Hey, it's Steve. Myth or truth? That's right. Which one of these bullets hits a deer harder? Especially if you're a brush country hunter, you're shooting short range. Do you want one of these bullets over the other? So, without any further ado, here's the situation. You're going to be hunting in thick cover. You want to anchor that deer pretty quick. It might be a quick shot that you're going to have to take. Of course, you've got your trusty 30-06. Now, what bullet should you put in it? You've got a choice. You've got a 180 grain spitzer, or you've got a 180 grain round nose. That's right, the old round nose bullet. Now, a lot of people say that 180 grain round nose bullet, that hits a deer really hard. I mean, impacts them much harder than other bullets. But does it? Well, here's my thoughts on it. Say these two bullets are leaving the barrel at about the same speed. Now, we're not going to talk about shooting long range because we know that the round nose bullet is going to slow down faster than the pointed bullet, than the spitzer. Okay, I'll give you that, no problem. So, deer standing there 50 yards away. Got a little open spot right on its vitals. You pull the trigger, bullet hits the deer. Which one hits the deer harder and is more likely to anchor that deer on that shot? Well, in theory, if the bullets are going the same speed, the round nose bullet has a much more blunt surface that's going to hit that deer. And in theory, that should make the round nose bullet start dumping energy much faster than that spitzer bullet. And it's got that large frontal diameter, open lead tip. So that bullet is going to expend energy really quick. Makes sense, right? Total sense. Now, that spitzer bullet, in a modern type of bullet, it's got that plastic tip. It's one of those bullets that's designed to open up easily. So, that bullet opens up inside the deer. Because it's such short range, it's going to open up more violently. Okay, it's not one of these things where it's going so fast, it's not going to expand, because that's a myth. But that bullet opens up violently. Let's say it's a nozzler ballistic tip or a ELDX bullet from Hornady, or ABLR or an SST, something that's designed to open up. Which one hits the deer harder? Well, here's my answer. The only one that can hit the deer harder is the bullet that does not pass through the deer, because all the energy from that bullet is sucked up by the deer. If the bullet goes through the deer, which it's likely to do in any of these bullets in a 30-06, you're probably not wasting energy, but there's energy still left after these bullets leave the deer. So to be honest, I don't know that anybody has ever been able to measure that. True or false, myth or plausible, I don't know that it makes a difference with modern bullets. What's your opinion on this? Till next time, I'm Steve.